Hello guys. Today I will show you what is inside the new rooms with rifts and what types of rooms you can find there. Let's not drag it out and start right away with the first room. It is located in the hotel and appears most often. Yes, each such room has a chance of appearing, and for some it is really small. So in all such rooms there will be a guaranteed rift. Also, this room is the same in style as the final room. There is nothing here except for the rift. So let's look at the next room. In this room you can already find two items. This is a flashlight and a tip jar. This room looks like an addition to Jeff's room. You can also do a really cool thing with a jar. If you take a jar and put it in a rift, the rift will be inside the jar and you can carry the rift with you and put it anywhere by throwing the jar. This is really cool. Now let's look at the rarest and most beautiful room here. Wow, this is a buffet. We can see an exit to the street, the same one that is in the lobby. And the most important thing in this room is that if you take a donut from the counter and eat it, you will get a unique achievement. Also, the donut is now the rarest item in the game. This is crazy. By the way, it is very beautiful outside. It would be cool if you could go out there. Now let's go to the mines and see what rooms there are here. The first room is pretty nice, despite the fact that it appears most often. We can see an elevator, the same one we can see at the beginning of the game in the mines, as well as a small canyon with water. Naturally, there is a rift here and nothing more. Let's now look at another room. It already looks much better. This room is made in the same style as in the Grumble Nest. There is a large tunnel that blocks one part of the room and does not allow us to pass. Also, here is one of the small generators that are in the original location. Here it is under the letter Z. Also in this room, there are lockers in which you can hide, but I think there is no point in this. At least they give this room more life and beauty. And now let's move on to the very last and rarest room for today. Yes, it is the rarest, and I spent 3 whole hours to find it. This is crazy. It can only appear when you find it in the sewers, that is, only after the 150th door. We can see a huge room with 4 waterfalls. Wow, it looks very beautiful. There are also lockers in which you can find some things with a small chance, I hope. This room is the rarest, which makes it special. Well, I showed you all the rooms that you can find. Like, subscribe and see you in the next video.